Okay, so there is I was reading this one day and the Lord just said, look at that again. And I've always liked that verse, but when I looked at it again, I saw, wow, we've been delivered from a power, but we've been translated into a kingdom. Okay, a power is strength and might to hold people under, to hold them in bondage. But a kingdom, what's the singular attribute of a kingdom? A king! It has a king! And the kingdom takes its character from the character of the king. Now we just happen to know that this kingdom has the king of the universe, the loving God, the almighty Jesus Christ as its king, and it's a really good kingdom and a really good king. And so here we've been translated into this amazing kingdom. According to that verse, what did we do to get into the kingdom? What? What did we do in that verse to get into the kingdom? Nothing! We were translated into it. Boom! The word delivered, he did that. He drew us out to himself from the power of darkness. We were bound up in darkness, and he came and he just pulled us out to himself. What did we do to get out of the power of darkness? In that verse, we didn't do anything. He just pulled us. We just came when he pulled. And then he went, boom! Now you're deep wells planted into the river of God. You've been translated into a kingdom, and a kingdom has a king, a kingdom has an economy, a kingdom has protection, a government, a kingdom has advantages and prosperity, and it has laws that are made for the fruitfulness of the kingdom and the ongoing safety of its people. I mean, this kingdom is this entire order and structure that brings life and fullness when it's a good kingdom under a good king. And so this is all this order, whereas this is just this bondage. The whole world's under this bondage of striving and trying and trying. And so if we were to fast from being in this bondage and being in this striving and trying really hard to get people delivered, I mean, I've seen people yelling at demons and yelling at demons and yelling at demons and striving really hard, and I've just gone, they ain't deaf. Come over here. The demons can't hang out here. They don't like the water. Okay, let's just come here, okay? Let's, a little bit of fasting from that, a little bit of praying into this and going, oh, yeah, this is who I am and where I live. And then I just looked at the demonized person and said, look me in the eyes. And they looked me in the eyes and I'm talking to you, the person, not the demon. Saying, you want to be free? And they go, yeah. I go, okay, I just give you back the authority over your life. You can have it. That stuff can't have it. Okay, just step right out and come to me. And sometimes there's stuff to renounce. There's just all the stuff that you deal with in deliverance, depending on the situation and what it is. But it's, I just think it's our unbelief that we need to fast from. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, anybody else got a question? We've got about 15 minutes, and people have questions. I love answering questions.
Woo! All right, so I have a prayer channel on YouTube. It's gotten to be pretty popular, and I just want to know if you could pray for healing for people who are watching. And so I have like a little video, if you could like pray and people can come pray and then people will just watch it and get healed. Could you do that?
Sure.
All right.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah, I'm going to upload it. So yeah.
How fun. Bam! I got nothing but life. I have a disease-threatening life. Are they ready for prayer?
Yes, they're ready.
Yeah, I just declare life for you. Life and health from the river of God that's full of water. We just pull up water from the river of God. We just declare life is flowing through the airwaves. We don't even know how it flows into cyberspace and into your very living room, but that life's coming right at you right now. It's a dimensional thing that's way beyond us, and we just declare life is filling your home right now. Hope is coming into your soul. Just you're being filled with hope, and healing and strength are coming into your body right now. They're coming from heaven, and they're coming right into you. Ho, you're being overtaken by the goodness of God. He's got you surrounded, and there's no escape. You cannot get away from His goodness. It's coming in on every side. It's tackling you down. He's smothering you with His goodness and His love. His healing and His virtue is getting you. There's no way out. Oh, you're just going to have to surrender. Yeah. Bam! Healed in Jesus' name.
Okay, yeah.